Does your mother know that you're homeless right now?
Yeah, my mama know. My mama stay in Clayton County.
But you're out here in Decatur.
Yeah.
What made you come out here?
Cause it wasn't really nowhere else for me to go.
Okay. So, I see, I met you just now. You was kind of standing on the street. Are you prostituting?
Well, just to get back, yeah.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady out here today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm fine.
Okay, great. And so are you homeless?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All right.
sir.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 32.
32? Okay. And so, just in your own words, what would you say? Oh, by the way, how long have you been homeless?
3 months.
About 3 months now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what was it that happened 3 months ago that made you go from having a roof over your head to being homeless?
Me and my mama, we got into it over my stepdaddy, because my stepdaddy, he keep putting his hands on me. He keep touching on me. And my mama didn't believe me, she believed him. So, out the door I went.
Okay. He was touching on you how?
Like when he get drunk, he just start touching on my thighs.
Okay. And so, how long has that been going on?
It hasn't been going on not that long. It only happens when he get drunk.
Right, but how long has he been in your life?
2 years.
About 2 years now?
Yes.
Okay. And so he came into your life when you was about 30.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just start from the beginning. So where are you from?
I'm from Washington, D.C.
Okay, shout out DC. I'm familiar. I spent a few years up in DC. Okay, great. So you're from DC.
Yeah.
So when you was growing up, did you have both your mother and your father in the household?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Were they married?
No, they wasn't married. They were just dating each other.
Okay. And do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have 4 sisters, 3 sisters on my mama's side, 1 on my daddy's side, and my baby brother died.
Okay, sorry to hear about your baby brother. And so growing up, would you say that you had a fairly normal childhood?
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay. And did you go to high school?
Mm-hmm.
Did you graduate?
Yes.
All right. Did you go to college?
No.
Okay. And so, when did you guys come down to Atlanta?
Well, my mama, my brother, and my kids, they was down here 5 years. I moved down here 3 years later.
Okay. And so, how many kids do you have?
I had 3.
3? How old are they?
15, 10, and 5.
Okay. And so you had the first one, you was about 17?
16.
16? Okay, but you still managed to graduate high school. How'd you do that? I interview a lot of people that drop out. So your mom helped you out?
Yeah, my mom was helping me.
Okay. And so they moved down here 5 years ago? And why didn't you move down here when they did?
Because, first of all, I was locked up at the time when they moved. So
What were you locked up for?
Violation, something that I did out north.
And what was it? I mean, we want to know.
It's like a warrant. It's like STA.
Okay, it's like a failure to appear?
Yeah.
Okay. And what was the original violation?
Domestic violence.
Okay, and that was on your part?
Yeah.
You was in a relationship?
Not quite.
So who was you?
It was a family domestic violence.
And so who were you
My sister.
Okay. And so why'd y'all get into it?
Because I had came home drunk one day and my mama wanted me to sleep on the couch and I didn't want to, so me and my sister got into it.
Where'd you want to sleep?
I wanted to go to my room.
And they didn't want you to go to your room? Did you share a room?
No, I had my own.
Why didn't they want you to go to your own room?
Because I was drunk. I was intoxicated.
Okay. All right. And so, does your mother know that you're homeless right now?
Yeah, my mama knows. My mama stay in Clayton County.
But you're out here in Decatur.
Yeah.
What made you come out here?
Because it wasn't really nowhere else for me me to go.
Okay. So, I see, I met you just now. You was kind of standing on the street. Are you prostituting?
Well, just to get back, yeah.
Okay. And so, do you have a lot of people that come and shop with you? Okay. Are they most? Hold on. I've got to. All right, had some technical difficulties, but all right. So, bottom line is that you say that are a lot of the guys older or younger?
Older, younger.
Just kind of a mix.
Yeah.
And what's the average that you charge to do stuff?
25 for mess for 25 for head, and I charge 60 just to intercourse.
Okay. And is this something that you've done before, like prior to this time, being out on the street?
Yeah.
Did you do this when you was back home in DC?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What age did you start doing this at?
15.
15?
Yep.
Okay, what made you start at 15?
This dude I was messing with.
What happened? I mean, are you saying started having sex at 15 or started selling yourself?
I started selling myself when I was 15.
Okay, when was the first time you had sex?
15.
Okay. And you say a dude, so he was like kind of pimping you out?
Yeah.
Okay, was that your like first boyfriend or whatever?
No, it was my first pimp.
Your first pimp? And so what made you at 15 decide to get with the pimp?
I don't know. I was just curious one day. Like, I used to do the get on the phone chat line and stuff like that, and I was making money off of this, so I was curious. I couldn't do it by myself. I needed protection.
So wait, you was 15 and you was making money off the chat line?
Yes.
How much money?
Like $400 a day.
You was making $400 a day as a 15-year-old girl on the chat line.
Yes.
And why wasn't that enough for you? I mean, that's a decent amount of money. That's $2,000 a week on a 5-day work week.
I get greedy sometimes. I get greedy.
Okay. Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
And so, did your parents or anybody know about this when you was this young?
No, I kept it a secret.
Do they know about it now?
Somewhat.
They've heard about it? How did they hear about it?
Cause like up north, my mama friends used to just walk around and shit, and they used to just see me.
What, you used to like kind of be standing around waiting for people to pull up?
Yes.
Okay. So we're in 2022 now. Do you ever do it like online or?
I do it online sometimes. It all depends on if I'm with somebody on that.
Have you ever thought about going back to the chat room? It sounds like that was profitable.
It's boring now. Ain't nothing really going on jail.
Okay. And so if anybody, that if any of your family members or anybody that you know.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, have you ever been married?
No.
Okay. And you say the 3 kids are 15, how old and how old?
15, 10, and 5.
15, 10, and 5. And so who do they live with?
My mama got my 2 boys and my daughter up north.
Daughter is the 15-year-old?
No, my daughter is the 5-year-old.
The 5-year-old? Who does she live with?
She stayed with her adopted parents.
Okay, and so why did custody get taken away from you?
Because I was homeless when I was up north, and I was pregnant when I was out on the street with her.
Okay, so you've had several stints of homelessness?
Yes.
And what does your mom say about that? What about your dad?
My dad don't know if ain't nothing he can do about it.
Does he know? He knew that you was homeless when you was back in DC as well? And so he would know about it. Would he ever try to reach out, or was he active in your life growing up?
Not really. He was here and there, back and forth.
How does it make you feel when you think about that?
It upset me. It hurts me sometimes, but I can't just move on. I can't just settle for the past. I gotta move on.
Okay. And so, has there ever been any drug abuse?
Yeah.
What drugs?
Powder, cocaine, marijuana, ecstasy, liquor.
Any crack cocaine? Okay, so just the powder, little X, and and some weed.
And liquor, yeah.
And liquor. Okay. And so, when was the last time that you did some powder cocaine?
Last night.
Okay. And so, when was the last time that you had sex?
Last night.
Okay. Was it protected or unprotected?
Protect. I always use protection.
Okay. Definitely want you to be safe out here. All right. And so, what, if anything, are you doing right now to try to get yourself out of this situation?
I ain't doing nothing right now. I'm just out here.
Do you want to go back home?
I mean, yeah, I do, but right now I'm just giving my mama her space.
If she saw this video on YouTube, and do you think that she would want to come and get you?
I don't know. It's all up to her.
Well, I mean, what do you think, though? Do you think that she would?
I mean, I think she'll try to reach out, trying to find out where I'm at. But other than that, to open her home back up to me with my stepdaddy there, I don't think so. I don't think that's gonna work out.
And so he was definitely touching on you. Did he do anything else?
No. He just, when he gets drunk, he just get a little touchy, feeling.
Where does he touch you specifically?
Just my guy.
So not like your butt or anything like that? And how does it make you feel when he does that?
Weird.
And you told your mom? And she believed you, or she didn't believe you?
She believed him over me.
So he denied it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, if anybody wanted to reach out to you, wanted to donate or anything like that, do you have a Cash App or any way people could reach out?
No.
Any social media?
Nope. No.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, miss, we definitely want the best for you. We appreciate you taking the time to answer all of our questions. And definitely, be safe out here, okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a good one, sweetie.